Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays Nostalgia Sundays. It's time to return to Kohan Ahriman's gift with our campaign, The Quest for Darius. The Slaanri. Well, we need to use their great power and head south. So, we have a mission objective. Let's have a quick look at it. Fight our way to the Slaanri in the deep south. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look and see what units we've got. So we've got some cavalry, and we have some infantry, and we also have a unit of engineers, all very useful. So we have a distinct lack of resources, so we really need to start amping up the resource production here. So I'm going to quickly start speeding the game up, and let's head south. I'm going to get the engineers down and see how well this goes. Okay, so we've got more stone on the go. That's important. I'm going to upgrade the blast furnace here, so I need more iron. Okay, so that's a Draugr. Draugr. Them. It's one of them enclaves. What I'm going to do is I'm going to whack out a fortified wall on this one. Now, we are now slowly making a bit more money, which is very important. With Sis stock, I'm going to make this have a bank, because I think that'll be very useful. Okay, now I know this might not be sensible. Well, I want to produce more iron, but really right now what I need the most is a defensible bit, because these smaller encampments, the enclaves themselves, are much easier to attack, unfortunately, because they tend to be a little smaller. Now I'm going to send the infantry down, actually. Perfect. Take that settlement, give them a shooting. I feel a little bit bad, but it's happening, because that I can then start training, hopefully. Yes, so I think I will upgrade a sawmill. Actually, no, let's not upgrade a sawmill here. I'm going to sell that wood mill, because I think it'd be a good idea to have a barracks there, just in case. Right, get that building. Oh, we are already under attack, as I kind of anticipated. Right, my skeletons are being... Not my skeletons, there are skeletons attacking me. Exactly what I didn't need. Get in there. Give them a hiding. Yes. Suffer my wrath. Crossbows are dangerous. I love it. Okay, so this is going to be quite a useful little bit here. We're going to turn into a garrison. This can be upgraded as soon as we've got the money. That's important. I'm going to try and claim that iron mine, because again, iron mines. Now, let's keep it going. We want to head south as we go. I forgot she's got trailblazing. That's why she's moving so bloody fast. Which is not a bad thing, in fairness. Oh. Okay, so there's lots of skeletons in this area, so there must be a Ceyah town that needs to be dealt with. So come on, my cavalry, let's us go. I'm going to build a outpost there. I think that's going to be a good idea. And the magical arrows are tearing through them, because magic arrows do increase damage against skeletons, because they are vulnerable to it. Which is good. Right, now, can I train... Yes, I can train settlers. I don't have the ability currently, but I can train them. That's important. Okay, so I need to get more money coming in to upgrade this, and that's 110. So just a couple more seconds, and perfect. Now that's upgraded. Right. Oh, there they are again. Let's explore a little bit further this way, shall we? See if we can find anything interesting. I'm going to send the engineers over this way, because that's a good idea, I think. Oh my. Well, I think you're going to die, Shadow Knights. They are retreating constantly, which I'm not upset about, because if they keep retreating, that's good for me. I'm going to upgrade this as well. Keep it going, cavalry. Ah, we found a settlement. And And bone reapers. Oh, they're like scarier skeletons. So hang on, they look a bit different. Let's get rid of them, shall we? And what we're going to do is we're going to go and attack that. I think that'd be a good idea. So we're still not yet at a stage where we can get another settlement of any description. We do want them, as I'm sure you can imagine. Right. Ah, there's a Ceyah town. Let's bring it to the ground. So I'm glad that we've got the avatars, because they are significantly better at tearing through our enemies, which is important. And I think we can go and attack the town whilst we deal with them. That'd be perfect. Right, let's go destroy these wasps' nests. The trouble with the wasp nests is, if you don't destroy them, they do just really get uncontrollably irritating. Oh, what am I going to build here? Okay, so Slaanri-wise, we can actually... I think we should probably get a temple. That'd be a good idea. Right, that's okay. And we're going to move down here. Gold Shaman is mine. Well, almost. It will be in a second. Perfect. So I'm not going to... I'm not going to repair it just yet. I can't remember if this will be worth me... it's because I wanted to train some settlers out here, you see. Why are you running away, you daft apith?
At your command.
She's so ridiculous. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a town here.
No problem.
At the ready.
Okay, so some engineers that need to die. That was easy. All very dead.
At the ready.
Alright, got some money out of the ruins. That's very important.
Is that all you require?
Actually, let's get the engineers down here and start building in those. Oh, destroy that. Yes, Svat has joined my cause. Cool.
We're in dire need of your help.
Right. Need to bring the rogue Slaanri clan to the west to heal. Okay, that's not impossible. So, this is going to be a missionary guild. We're building Finn's Watch, which is good. We'll bring this to the ground.
At the ready.
Once that's built, I think we should probably get another couple of units of settlers, so we can actually have a decent number more of settlements out and about. I think that would be a good idea. You need to be upgraded, so I'm going to build a barracks. I think it's a good idea. Okay. We're killing off this militia, which is important. There we go. Where are we here? Okay, so our units are available. They're ready. Just trying to keep my eye out in case there's any more general shenanigans we need to be aware of. Right, what I'm going to do is just see if there's anywhere else I can build. So I'm just going to turn off zone of supply and only rely on zone of population here. So yeah, this is quite heavily populated. Aha, so we can build a town here, which we will put there.
No problem.
This group, is there anywhere else that we could build a township? Yes, here. So again, we're going to build a town there.
No problem.
Okay, so they've built on that gold mine. Very useful. And what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade some of these towns. So I'm going to start building wood mills in the Ceyah towns. It does actually appear that we don't need to raise them to the ground like we did with others. We just need to deal with the Slaanri, which, again, not impossible. Okay, so that's explored thoroughly. We're dead ending here. Oh, you guys need to run. Flee, my friends, flee. I think they're going to die, actually. Yeah, they're dead. Oh, dear. Unless the cavalry can get there quickly. He's a dead man. Oh, well. Let's train another unit. It happened. It's a shame. Okay, so we built that one. But the ironwood grove over there. Right, let's remove these damn wasps. Now, there's a big problem with these wasps, as I've mentioned in the past with the last episode. If you do not deal with them quickly, they spread, and they spread fast. And it's a real problem, these neutral, well, they're neutral. Non-player controlled hostile elements are a pain in the arse. Now, we do actually have a decent amount of control over units again now, which is very good. So I'm going to build a... No, I don't want one of those. I want that one, please. I want to build a repairing one. That could be a repairing one. That could be one of these. That could be that. Again, the keyboard shortcuts do make this a hell of a lot quicker, which is nice. Okay, so let's move down here. Okay, so the settlers are ready, and I'm going to build here.
No problem.
Okay, so you've built on that one, and we're going to build on this one as well, and we're going to go and claim that gold as well.
What shall you have of me?
I'm going to start training some more units in a moment, because I think that would be a good idea, because we do need to start getting more. And now the trouble is, we aren't going to be able to get any more Horon. Haroon, not Hauron. I'm thinking of Huron Blackheart from Warhammer 40,000 for some unbeknownst bloody reason. So yeah, we can't get any more of them because they just don't exist anymore, which is fine.
What shall you have?
Okay, Svit is mine. Right. Okay, that's fine. You've claimed that one. You claim that one as well. Ah, curses there. Training geezers. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start getting some temple and a library. Well, actually, you know what? Let's get rid of the bank. I know it's going to drop our money coming in, but I think we should get some very elite spellcasters. I think that would be a good idea. So let's keep the construction underway. Now, these guys stock. So I'm going to train a unit of these guys. I'm going to have a high priest, and I'm going to have a Slaanri mystic. And we're going to save this as priest at 2. So create 3 units of these guys. Oh, I cannot afford to commission the company. That's a shame. Cool, they're expensive. It's these Slaanri. They're very, very pricey as units go. But then again, they're pretty tanky, so I'll live. Right, let's go repair this, shall we? And can I train another unit of settlers, please? Because I want to see if I can be cheeky and use them to claim the bits of territory over here. So no is the answer there, but we can build one here. So I'm going to build that there. Oh, so you find City of Mimar far to the east. All right, that's not going to be too much of a problem, I don't think. Right, so again we're training more units. That's going to get upgraded. That's going to be a blast furnace. Right, so considering where these ones are, because they're out a little bit further from the front lines, I think they will be... It's a storm. Okay. Didn't even realise that was going to be mine. Cool. Not upset about that. Yeah. My plan is to get the infantry that we're training quickly and use them as our main dangerous anchor point. So we've got these 3 groups here. So you're part of the number 2s. I'm going to send you in combat mode. You're going to start building that, and I'm going to build a carpentry guild. Actually, why am I even building a carpentry guild? I don't need wood. I want a quarry because that's what you need for the Slaanri. Okay, I need some more cavalry of some description, I think. Unfortunately, there's no royalist towns that I can see, and of course, they are really the best way about things. Okay, an ironwood grove has fallen into disrepair. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, right, well, let's repair that, shall we? Oh, no, it's being repaired. That's fine. Okay, then, guys, I would like you to get that ironwood grove done. I think we should be alright, in fairness. Let's break these bees, because we don't need the bees to be just, in our way. Actually, these guys could be pretty good for cavalry. Let's train some of the beast riders. They're not bad. Not the fastest, but they do hit pretty hard. They do have lower armour than Dragoon, though. That's the trade-off. Well, a trade-off.
What shall you have of me?
There we go. So if we have a quick look at a... So they're 26 and 17 because of the extra buffs they've kind of got going on. But these guys are... maybe they're not as good as I thought. Could be to do with the elite status of them, though. So that could be a component of it. Anyway. Now, we've only got 12 units currently, and we can, of course, have more. And I would like more. I think that's going to be the big thing we're going to go for here. Because I think it'd be a good idea for me to train a bigger army. What I need is... Oh, hello. What have you found? Ah, a royalist city. I said about wanting one of these. Brilliant. Well, let's bring that to the ground. Well, not bring it to the ground. Bring it under my control. So that would be very handy. Look at those. Slaanri are just tearing through them. So scary. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And, okay, so we found our way back round, which is important. There we go, that'll be good.
What shall you have of me?
And we've got that on our side now. So off we go with the cavalry. We're going to go bring that to the ground. Stupid barbarian village, go away. I think barbarian villages don't spread because they're not considered, and same with the bandit camps, they're not considered organically growable, unlike the Raksha nests and the wasp hives, which is probably a good thing, in fairness. Because I'd really hate it if they could spread, that'd be really annoying. Let's just quickly get some more things here. The thing is, now that we've actually started to get some buildings on the go, we're actually able to really start throwing out units. And that's the important thing, is being able to throw the units out quickly and not have to worry so much about them. So, I'm going to build that. Okay, so there's another hive over there that needs to go away. Oh, I found an iron deposit. Oh, there's an iron deposit. That's fine. Not really a huge impact for me there, but we now know where it is. And that's the important thing. We know where it is. We're going to upgrade this town. We're going to upgrade this town. We're going to build a temple. We're going to turn it into a bank. These are going to have temples. And that can be a mage college. Right, I think we're pretty much good here. What I would like to do is create a unit of cavalry archers or 3 and give them a couple of the rangers. Because with the rangers, I can use those to bypass terrain, and they hit with Kaldonite, which is a bit more oomphy against some enemies. Because that is something to be aware of. It's not all enemies are vulnerable to certain things. So Kaldonite vulnerable, Kaldonite resistant is a thing. But with these, I should be able to have them as a unit of scouts. That's going to be the big important thing. So I need a barracks and I need a library, which we should be able to build shortly because we are going to add 2 extra slots in the town. So let's upgrade both of these blast furnaces. We're going to upgrade that. We're going to build barracks in there. These 2 can be upgraded. And that can be upgraded. That can't be upgraded. That's fine though. Right, so we're going to build a barracks and we need a library. And then we can use these guys to kind of scope out where things actually are. That's the important thing, of actually knowing where things are located. Oh my goodness, that's a storm dragon. That is terrifying. Why is there a storm dragon here? Ah. Oh, that storm dragon leaving them crispy. They are magic vulnerable, but melee resistant. So, yeah. I think we nearly got it. Yeah, you're dead. Thank goodness. Dragon dust. What's that do? Ooh, siege bonus to engineers and combat engineers. Well, that's pretty damn saucy. That makes our both of them better. Lovely. Love it, love it, love it. Right, engineers. I need you to just go and quickly build that one. What does that actually give them? Siege bonus. Wow, an extra 6. So they're pretty damn dangerous in general. So buildings fear me, for I will come along and just kick you in the teeth. Thankfully, these guys are actually able to heal up here. That's important. Right, now, what we're going to do is we're going to train a couple of units of horse archers, and these guys are going to save as preset 0. So a group of 6 of these will be my scouts. 5 and 6. They're going to be group. These guys are going to be group 3 now. So the engineers are now group 4,
Name of the creator.
and we're going to put them there. So once these are all trained, they'll have a movement speed of 32, which is very quick, and they should hopefully be able to just get around all that quickly enough for me. Right. I'm going to sell this iron export because I don't need the money so much now.
In the name of the creator.
I would like another unit of engineers. Okay, go on infantry. Go on down. We've got things to explore. I think we're almost to the end of the mission, which is very important. And let's see how well this goes. So I'm going to train a group of engineers. These guys can be number 5.
At the ready.
And I'd like you to build that, please.
In the name of the creator.
Where are they? Okay, so they're nearly ready.
Orders received.
The infantry are moving in.
Received. Awaiting command.
Ah, there we go. So you found the Ceyah forces.
We're itching for
Scouts, off you go. So now look at that. They all move absurdly quick with a movement of 32. They are very zippy. Very helpful indeed.
At the ready.
Right, I'd like that, please, to be
In the name of
built.
the creator.
And we're going to send the cavalry down here as quickly as possible. Not the builders, sorry. I want the cavalry. Group 3. So they're almost here already. Okay, so we found the town. We've got the Slaanri warriors from Hussar, who are helping us out here. Very useful. Man, the voice actors must have had a lot of fun saying all these dialogue lines. Just the Hussar and the Sassisic. Very ridiculous, but it is a joy. So it looks like we're wrapping up nicely. This is the city we need to bring down, and I think with this, once this is taken over, we will have achieved victory over this mission. So if you've enjoyed, please do give us a like, share and subscribe. Looks like we've quite comfortably wrapped up today's exploration and challenge through here. Excellent stuff. We've captured it, and now we need to burn it to the ground. Woof. Victory is mine. The next mission for Ilyana Aswan will be next week, and we'll see how well we do. So hopefully I'll catch you again next week. I've been the Walrus, and I'll see you then.